Hi, my name is Marissa, and today I'm going to be going over dispositions that all educators should have, dispositions I possess, and which dispositions I need to improve on. I'm going to start with my top ranked in the dispositions that I possess, which is compassion. I am currently a preschool para, and compassion is a very important trait. Compassion means taking a genuine interest in them and having empathy for them as well. Though they are 4 years old, I try to have conversations every day with my students. This leads me to my next trait, fairness, which goes hand in hand with compassion. Treating all students equally will make me a successful teacher because it's going to create a healthy classroom environment. And they're going to give all students an equal chance to flourish and set them up for success. And another trait that I possess that will help my students and me in the classroom is professional conduct. In schools, we often talk about integrity and push students to do the right thing and maintain respect in the classroom. I think that by being a role model and showing students integrity, it will help them develop a deeper understanding of integrity and also right and wrong. There are 3 dispositions I think I need to improve on to be a successful teacher. The first one is high expectations. I do believe that all students are capable of learning and fully capable of success. What I want to improve on is setting expectations that are high, reasonable, and realistic when the right support is in place. I'm learning that part of being a successful teacher is knowing when to push students and knowing when to step in and give extra help or support. Nurturing students will help develop a natural sense of curiosity in and out of the classroom, which brings me to my next trait. I do have a drive to explore beyond what I know, but I struggle with doing that in a classroom setting. School has always been a very big struggle for me, and I want to improve my curiosity so that in the future I can help students increase their curiosity and instill a deeper want for knowledge. And I want to instill a healthy level of wonder and excitement about learning in the students. I know that when students are curious, they're more engaged and they're more motivated to learn. So becoming more curious myself will help inspire that in them. And in order to work on my curiosity, I'm going to have to self-reflect, which brings me to my next disposition, reflection. Looking into yourself and your actions isn't the easiest thing to do. I feel like I need to improve in this area because it is a key element in being a successful teacher. I plan to work on my commitment by being self-reflective and adding some small goals to improve on slowly, such as my curiosity in a classroom setting. I believe that by making reflection a habit, I will become a more effective and intentional educator. There are some dispositions I think that all educators should have, and I picked my top 3 for those. Educators should be the student's main advocate. Advocating for a student means having an active voice for change. Unfortunately, not all students will have advocates at home, so it is the educator's job to be that student's main advocate. And doing that and supporting those students will create a safe and a supportive environment. To be a successful advocate, there must be an expectation on both sides of the relationship of honesty and respect. A big part of being honest is maintaining ethical standards. As an educator, this is huge, especially with young children. If you are trustworthy, the students are going to feel safe and they're going to come to you and they will also be honest with you. Going hand in hand with honesty is respect for the diversity of others. Respecting and celebrating differences, educators can create an environment where all students feel valued and included. As an educator, you're going to have many different types of students. You should recognize the differences between students because each student is unique and has their own strengths. It is another way to create a healthy classroom environment and help those kids feel safe. Those are the dispositions I currently possess, I need to work on, and the ones that are important for all educators to have.